did you supporting Andrew Yang and now supporting and helping create Unity 2020? Did you feel that it was as emergent as some people feel that one of these two, Biden or Trump, cannot be elected at all costs? Or did you feel like it's just either, even if one of them win, we have to keep going and it'll be okay if one of them win? Where do you
No,
stand on that?
no, it resonated with me right away. I mean, first of all, coming from the Yang campaign, we were a doomsday campaign already, right? We were like the happy doomsayers, I guess, because Andrew's so cheery when he tells you horrible news about what's coming in the future. So when he dropped out, we were still just like, okay, he's not going to be president, but there's still so much on the horizon. Like his big thing was automation, right? That's still happening,
Right.
So it's kind of like with Unity as well. It's like whether we have candidates or ballot access or whatever, you have to keep fighting because these problems are still there, whether or not your preferred candidate, has won the nomination or the presidency. Like it's Andrew kind of did, it's almost similar to Unity. Like he didn't run for Congress, he didn't run for local office, and it was solely because he said it's too late, right? It's too late. Like with climate change, it's too late. With automation replacing jobs, right now, if you go into Walmart, you're a Walmart employee because you're checking yourself out, right?
Yeah.
Like self-driving trucks are like, I think the only obstacle that's keeping them from being on the roads right now is they're still working on handling snow, right? So
Yeah.
you've got states like Arizona without snow that is like, hey, please come test on our highways, right? So what happens when you put millions of middle-aged men out of work, right? That's what your average trucker is, right? A
Right.
middle-aged, usually white male. What is he going to do when self-driving trucks are on the road? Is he going to learn to code? And that's our
Right.
answer, right? It's like, no, he's not going to learn to code. He's 55 years old, and then coding is subjected to automation as well. So he was saying we're out of time. So, and Brett is, and Unity is saying the same thing. And and they may be long shots, but they are literally long shot efforts to save our country because politicians are not paying attention. I mean, DC is a town of followers, not leaders, right? And Justin Amash basically said that, right? Like they get their
Yeah.
marching orders, they're followers. And like, especially like in regards to technology, like they don't even know what's going on. Like they disbanded their Office of Technology in 1995. So they're flying without like real data, without analysis, without anyone advising them because they're
Yeah.
like, in 95, this thing's not going to take off. let's get rid of the Office of Technology,
And
right?
then
And
you
you've
watch
seen
them
like,
interview
oh
Mark
my God.
Zuckerberg.
And you're just waiting for one of them to be like, can you help me change my Facebook password? Right? They don't know. So
Yeah.
like all these tech companies are getting to regulate themselves, right? They get to write their own rules. And like we've seen with like Twitter, like banning this account, right? This account I created, human being right here,